What's going on, guys? My name is ndyczcepxgsmåèrǝ, and today we're going to be counting down 8 features that used to be in Clash Royale. So at number 8 spot we have the Knight and the Golem. Now there's a reason for why they are in this list. First of all, the Knight used to have shoulder pads, as you can see. And the Golem used to have a collar or a necklace and this. Now I don't really like the look of the Knight's shoulder pads, so I'm happy that they removed that. But the Golem, why did they remove that? It looks so awesome. I really think that Supercell should bring the Golem collar back, because it looks so cool. Look at it. So now we're going to be talking about the Prince and the Mini P.E.K.K.A. and the rarity swap that happened between the two. Because the Prince used to be a rare and the Mini P.E.K.K.A. used to be an epic, which I would prefer actually. I don't really like the Mini P.E.K.K.A. and I love the Prince. But you can also see in the screenshot that the Giant Skeleton and the Musketeer used to be different elixir costs. The Giant Skeleton used to be 7 elixir, which is really expensive, and the Musketeer 5, which is also really expensive. I'm happy that they made the change there. But seriously, think about the Prince, and if it was still a rare right now, you could open a super magical chest and get the Prince in it, and you would get about 30 or 20 princes in one go. It's so cool. Even a giant chest would give you loads. That's amazing. This one, and it's that the poison used to slow down troops. It used to slow down troops by 20%, and that's why everyone used it. And that's when the rise of giant poison deck started. It was a really OP deck where basically you would build up a push with the giant, get loads of elixir, and then poison the tower and the troops that were defending against your push. It would slow the tower down and the troops and do damage to them at the same time. It was insane. You would get wrecked by it really easily. But then, one day, something terrible happened. The poison was nerfed, and it didn't slow down troops anymore. Basically, no one used poison anymore. It became poop, and it was just garbage. No one used it in their decks, and it was only about 1% of people using it. It's still really bad, and I don't see much people at all playing and using it. So the next one is about the Expo and how it used to shoot air and ground. Loads of people think that this is a lie. Loads of people just think, oh, this is not true. How did the Expo used to shoot air and ground? Well, it's true. Look at this. As you can see, the Expo was attacking the baby dragon. Yeah, you've seen it now. The Expo used to shoot air and ground, but then they nerfed it and no one used it, well, barely anyone. It's still quite good. It's still a trolly card, but it can be easily countered now. And if you don't have a deck around it, if you don't have the right deck, it's just going to be trash. So my comment on this is, make the Expo great again! Now, for number 4, we're going to be talking about the Prince and Mini P.E.K.K.A. again. It's about the sound effects that they make. You've already heard the Mini P.E.K.K.A. at the beginning of the video. It's weird, right? Well, the Prince has 2 sound effects that are weird. It's his charge and also his attack. You know, when he goes, ha-ha, ha-ha, like that. Well, they used to be different too, as you can see. Did you hear that? Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Yeah, that was the Prince. Now, the next one is going to be about the 1 elixir skeletons. You may remember back before, it was 4 skeletons in the 1 elixir skeletons. That was insane. Everyone used to use the 1 elixir skeletons. I don't know how many times I just said 1 elixir skeletons, but it doesn't matter. Supercell had nerfed the 1 elixir skeletons, and, well, they had only 3. Luckily though, in about 2 days they're gonna make it so that the 1 elixir skeletons are gonna have 4 again, which is really cool, because this feature is gonna be put back. It's amazing. So this is not gonna be on the list for very long. There's not really that much to say about the 1 elixir skeletons. At number 2, we have the Mortar, the worst card in the game, to my point of view. It used to be 6 elixir. 6 elixir. That is so expensive, and even now when it's 4, it's still really, really bad. But 6 elixir, that is insane. Like, why would anyone want to use that card? It's kind of like the skeleton army. It used to be 4, but now it's 3, but that was more of a buff. But seriously, 6 elixir for a goddamn mortar. That's terrible. And at number 1, we have the Super Magical Chest. You may know this one. It's the best chest in Clash Royale. It used to not even exist. What the hell, Supercell? In fact, before, it didn't even exist, so you would have to buy golden chests and silver chests for gems, and it was extremely expensive. Really bad deals, as you can see. So that was my list of the top 8 features that used to be in Clash Royale. Make sure to subscribe and like the video. If you do, you'll get infinite luck forever. Peace!